It's another sweet Thursday. Today we're going to make a peanut butter square cake. I guess that's what I'm going to call it. So let's get started. Hello family, welcome back. If you're new here, welcome. I am Vicki and you're with Grammy in the kitchen. So today we're going to make a peanut butter cake. Going to be super simple. I'm not going to put an icing on it. It's just going to be some powdered sugar across the top. If I can find my powdered sugar, but we'll find it. So the first thing we need to do is get our dry ingredients in a bowl and get our wet ingredients on the stove. So in the bowl, we need to add 2 cups of all-purpose flour, 2 cups of sugar, 1 teaspoon of baking soda. Alright, that's it for that bowl. We need a 1/2 cup of milk and 2 eggs. In the pot we have a cup of water, a 1/2 cup of butter or 1 stick of butter, and then we're going to add a 1/2 cup of oil. I'm using a coconut oil. And we have a 1/2 cup of peanut butter. And we just want to melt everything together, the peanut butter, the butter, and that oil in the water. That will just take a few minutes. And now we need to add a teaspoon of vanilla to our milk and egg. Now we need to work on our square baking dish. This is probably an 8 by 8. Let's find out. Nope, it's a 9 by 9. It'll work in an 8 by 8 or 9 by 9, or if you want, you can actually use a round cake pan. Will be fine. We're going to take some butter. Butter our dish really well. Just add a sprinkle of flour to the bottom of the pan. Alright, set that aside. Alright, our flour, sugar, and baking soda. Let's sip that together. Doesn't call for salt, but I am going to add a pinch of salt because salt will enhance the sweetness without adding a lot of sugar, even though we have a lot of sugar in here. So this is our peanut butter, water, oil, and butter all melted together. Alright, that's in the flour mixture. Let's mix that in. Now we're going to add our milk, egg, and vanilla mixture. You can do this with a stand mixer if you want, or a hand mixer. It will be fine. I'm just doing everything by hand. sure everything is incorporated together. Oh, that looks so pretty. Now we're going to put in our prepared pan that has butter and flour. Now we're going to go ahead and put this in the oven. It doesn't really give me a time, but we want to make sure that a toothpick can insert and come out clean. I'll let you know the time at the end. Our peanut butter cake is done. It took exactly 1 hour. So we're just going to leave it in here and let it come to a complete cool before we do anything else to this. So I'll see y'all in about 30-40 minutes. Alright, this is our peanut butter cake. Let's see if we can get it out of this pan in one piece. I am just taking a spatula and running down the edge. I have a plate. Alright, let's see how talented we are here. It fell apart at the bottom, but that's okay. It's okay. It's okay. Let's taste it. Ooh, that's still warm. That is so good. All right, now we're gonna flip it one more time. Perfect. All right, now we're just gonna let it sit right here and let it completely cool off before we move on to the next step. If you don't mind, go ahead and hit that thumbs up. And while you're at it, please subscribe. I would love to have you part of the Grammy family. But our cake has cooled off completely. I did wrap it up while I went to work. Let me show you what we're going to do with this delicious peanut butter cake. Now, peanut butter is not peanut butter unless it has jelly. So we're going to add some jelly. So I'm going to just cut this in half the best I can. Doesn't have to be perfect. Probably would have been better if I stuck it in the refrigerator, but that is okay. It is okay. We got this. Now we did cook for 1 hour. I do want to get under here as best as I can. See if we can lift this up. Oh, that's perfect. Okay, now I'm just going to add some jelly on this half. Why not? This is grape jelly. That's what the husband enjoys. But you can use strawberry or fresh fruit, whatever you like. But we're just doing grape jelly. Just a nice layer of jelly right in the middle of this cake. And let's go ahead and put the top back on. And I have some powdered sugar right here. This is actually a tea fuser, but we're going to use it for powdered sugar. Oh, that is so pretty. All right, let's take a slice. Can you see that? It's peanut butter and jelly. All right, let's taste our peanut butter and jelly. That is delicious. That is a very successful Sweet Thursday. That's good. I just want to say thank you for spending this Sweet Thursday with me while we made another delicious homemade dessert from ingredients that we have in the house, and beautiful at the same time. If you want to get to know me a little bit better and know my cooking style, these 2 videos right here will help you do that. Go check out those. And until next time, y'all have a blessed day. Bye, family.